Ofentse Pitse is the first black South African woman to conduct her own all-black orchestra called Anchored Sound. The Tshwane resident says her family's involvement in the Salvation Army led her to playing her first instrument in the famous brass band. Here is her journey.
Rehearsals have just started in this studio in Gauteng, Johannesburg. At the front, swaying the baton, is a rather unique face, not one that you would fathom being at the operas. Ofentse Pitse puts on a stern face, her makeup all down to the T, her headphone fixed to her ears, with her spotless white jacket matching her black trousers and signature braided updo. Ofentse's hand motions tell you who the master of this orchestra really is.
I mean, the conducting of an orchestra, it really happened organically. I started out as a 12-year-old being inquisitive in church. So my family was always in church having meetings. So I had to find something to do while they were busy with their stuff, right?
The pioneering 31-year-old who hails from Mabopane, a township some 40 kilometers northwest of Pretoria, is the first black South African woman to own and run her own orchestra. She's producing a show that brings together classical music and popular South African genre, amapiano, which developed from a mix of Kwaito, South Africa's take on house music, and the more international variety.
So at the time, the pastor of the church was like, listen, if you want to learn how to play an instrument, come on Tuesday. And then my mom dropped me off on Tuesday. I got taught how to play the C scale, and basically the rest was history. So it was a means to an end. Like, we're always in church, I had to find something to do. And the evolution of that was my love for classical music, my love for choral and opera, and being someone who is very passionate about young people, I started my own youth choir.
A career in classical music was not always her dream, rather a gift. However, success and recognition has also brought pressure. Being young and black in a white male-dominant industry, she said there was often someone checking to see if she really knew what she was doing.
And so for me, it was like, wow, so women can really create at this level. And I think that was my vision cast of why I'm doing this, to see women really want to be badass in this space that is telling them that actually you're not as good as the guys, right? And then so it's like we created a seat at our own tables.
As a zealous Beyoncé fan, her ultimate dream is working with the US singer whose work ethic she simulates. Africa Bureau, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.